Hi, I'm Vance, and welcome to Repair and Replace. If there's water leaking from your ice maker, then it could be one of several problems. The tray might be cracked, or water might be spilling over the sides. You might notice clumps of ice frozen together in the ice bin. There might also be a buildup of ice around the ice maker. In this episode, first we'll learn how it all works. Then we'll inspect the ice maker. Finally, we'll make some adjustments to help fix the leak. All ice makers work in the same basic way. When ice is needed, power is sent to the water inlet valve. The solenoid energizes and the valve opens for about 7 seconds, letting the water fill the ice cube tray. After the water freezes, the heating element temporarily warms up. This helps release the cubes from the mold. The harvesting arm rotates to push the cubes into the ice bucket assembly. The shutoff arm lifts up, the arm lowers, and the process begins again. Now, if the bin is full, then the shutoff arm can't lower. It will disconnect power until there is enough room for more ice. The fill tube supplies water to the ice maker tray. If the tube is clogged with ice, then water might leak below. In some cases, the ice maker is dispensing too much water, which can leak over the sides. If the refrigerator is not level, then water might also spill out of the ice maker tray. Additionally, water might also leak if the tray is cracked or punctured. To begin, you might need a screwdriver or nut driver, and you might also need a socket set. Keep in mind there is some variation between models, and not all refrigerators will have the same parts. You can enter your model number on the AMRE Supply website to see a parts breakdown. This can be helpful to show you which parts are in your refrigerator and where they are located. First, slide the refrigerator out from the wall. When there is enough room, unplug the cord to disconnect the power. Close the shutoff valve to turn off the water supply. In this case, you can work on the refrigerator in place with it still against the wall. In the back of the freezer is a fill tube that supplies water to the ice maker tray. Over time, this tube can become blocked with ice. There might also be ice forming around or below this spot. You can use a screwdriver to help clear any ice from the spout. As well, a heat gun or a hairdryer on a low heat setting can also help melt the ice. Additionally, check the fill tube alignment. If the ice maker is not installed correctly, then water will miss the tray and spill out. If the ice maker is frozen, then you'll have to melt the ice before you can take a closer look. If needed, remove the ice bucket assembly. Now disconnect the wire harness. Loosen or remove the mounting screws. Now simply lift up to remove the ice maker. You can let it sit at room temperature or can use hot water to melt any additional ice. Once the ice is melted, simply wipe it dry. Check if there's any cracks or holes in the ice maker tray. Now see if the Teflon finish is starting to wear off. To install the ice maker, first slide it onto the mount. Now tighten the screws. Next, reconnect the wire harness. If needed, replace the ice bucket assembly. In some cases, you can use an adjustment screw to change how much water is dispensed. First, remove the cover. There might be a plus or minus printed next to the screw. Give the screw several turns and check to see if the water level is normal. You might need to do this several times to get the level right. In some models, the level can be changed through controls on the dispenser. Check your manual to see if this can be adjusted. To work properly, the ice maker needs to be level. Loosen the screw. Now lift up to adjust the level. Now tighten the leveling bracket to lock it into place. If the refrigerator isn't level, then water can spill out of the ice maker tray. First, remove the kickplate grill. It can be good for someone to help push the front side of the refrigerator. This will reduce the weight, making it easier to adjust the legs. If the top of the adjustment screw is open, then use a socket wrench to adjust the height. Turn clockwise to raise the feet. You might have to give it a few good turns on each side to start changing the level. In some models, you'll need an open-ended wrench. Now check the level and keep adjusting as needed. Some models will have screws to adjust the height of the wheels. For this, you'll need a flat blade screwdriver or a socket wrench. Turn the screw clockwise to raise the refrigerator. To lower it, turn counterclockwise. Finally, replace the kickplate. Now, if you're seeing a slow continuous drip from the fill tube, then it's most likely a faulty water valve. If the valve is not closing properly, then water will continue to flow. You can see how to access and replace the water valve in the video linked below. Open the shutoff valve. Plug in the cord to reconnect the power. Now slide it back into place. Make sure to leave a couple of inches of space between the refrigerator and the wall. This will allow for proper airflow. Now test the refrigerator to see if it's working properly. If you like this and want to see more tutorials and informational videos, then subscribe to our channel. And if you need help, you can call or visit an AMRE location to talk with our knowledgeable staff. Thanks for watching.